On an old fax, Carl indicates the potential income he has left. Carl seems to have spent his nerves on his computer. A financial magazine with a bombastic title.
Oh. I need one more. Let's,
Crises in a critical area. It's invaluable work.
If you're here to beg, the bank is closed. Can't you see I am busy? Maybe once, just once, you could walk in and ask how I'm doing. Or even better, notice that I'm occupied.
I do notice. I notice that all you ever do is work. We need your support. Your encouragement.
Support. Encouragement. Like the endless stream of cash that I've thrown at your so-called good causes. When will you stop pretending and start living in the real world? Just leave, Laura, before I really tell you what I think of your convictions, and trust me, you won't like it.
What's that?
A dunning letter from the tax authorities. The timeline is complete. Let's go back to the Here is the new detective board. Let's take a look at the clue we found.
come on.
Carl is on the cover of the magazine, but that doesn't sound like good news. Let's think about it. Who had the object in hand? Murphy's Law in action. A poor Carl is in a very bad situation. If the value of these shares plummets, they lose an ability to get cash out. If he needs money quickly, now would be the worst time.
So I need to.
You should have a word with my financial advisor, as
financial
this is
troubles
more
and
her
want to push Richard to his
than
limit.
mine. Well, why are you showing me this?
Alright, so nothing.
A chat with his financial advisor seems to have gone badly wrong. When Martine told him about the lack of lucrative prospects, Carl didn't take the news. Looks like smashing his screen is a dangerous activity. There are a few blood marks. He must have cut himself on the glass. Can you match these fingerprints to a suspect?
Carl.
What are you implying?
Okay, okay. Guy is Carl is going to push Richard to his limits, and I need his financial trouble. IRS do notice.
A registered letter from the tax authorities asking Carl von Rove to pay the sum due within 90 days. Let's think about it. Who had the object in hand? The taxman is not kidding. Carl's in a really difficult situation, having to come up with huge sums of money
fuck with the
in a very
IRS.
short space of time. Faced with this crisis, what would help him hit the jackpot?
Sorry, how did you get this document? It should have been kept confidential. Did my daughter tell you about it?
I need 1, 2, 3,
Congratulations!
4,
A new timeline is
5.
available. Let's hear the suspect's confession.
After this.
Carl has taken over Martine's facts, listing the potential golden goose. In an act of desperation, Carl seems to bet everything on these artists. Unfortunately, most of them have closed the door on him. Only one name remains. Richard.
Before I play this VSH tape,
Can you identify these fingerprints?
I know exactly who this belongs to.
My financial advisor always keeps me informed of progress. That's what I expect from her.
All right, Carl.
Laura has always been a complex individual, full of passion and determination. However, I can't ignore the fact that she often relies on me. She won't get far without
I
my
see an
support.
ambulance in the background.
It's frustrating that she doesn't quite seem to embody the spirit of the Von Rowe family, pushing boundaries and striving for excellence. Sorry, wait. What has she got to do with this investigation?
In your goddamn business.
Here's a new scene. Try to collect all the clues. Don't... The painting is nearly complete. Don't forget that you can control the timeline with your watch.
Can't get that. Hold up.
The first part of Jan's report has finally been released. Martine sent a letter to Richard. A first reminder from the bank for unpaid dues.
You were supposed to deliver an exhibition this year.
Yes, I know, Carl, but creativity, it can't be rushed. I need more...
The paintbrush Carl picked up to mark the date.
Time.
More time? You think you have the luxury of time?
The paintbrush Carl picked up to mark the date.
You know, that first exhibition, it wouldn't have happened without my backing. And your little romance with Agatha. You think that was all you? I made sure she was at every press conference, every event. You think she'd be remotely interested in you if I hadn't given you so much publicity?
You know, fuck you. Yet, fuck you. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Without you, I'm nothing. Stop it. Are you creating art? Well, are you? Because I am. I'm the artist. You're just, I don't know, jealous or something, like you were in the interview. People appreciate my talent.
Talent? Don't make me laugh.
Damn.
Get your act together and give us a damn exhibition. Do what you're supposed to do. Richard.
What's supposed to...
You know the date? Hmm?
Carl has a unique way to mark the day. The timeline is complete.
That was easy.
Here is the new detective board. Let's take a look at the clue we found.
Alright. Let's move you. Move you right here. Alright, so I need his testimony. Why was Richard at his apartment? Did a friendly reminder. Alright, let's do...
The painting is almost finished. True to his style.
How many do I need? I
Will
need
this piece
1,
open
2,
the
3,
new collection?
4. I need 4 more. Ow. It's back to my...
A fingerprint is visible. Someone deliberately left their mark in the still wet paint. Someone who wanted to show they are above the art. You just found the special proof.
Need 4 more. 1, 2,
I merely
need
observed
1,
that
2,
the
3,
painting
4,
was
need 4
far
more.
from complete. I never intended to leave a permanent mark. It's clear evidence that I am deeply committed to contributing to Richard's creative work.
Need 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 4 more.
The bank sent Richard an initial reminder letter. The bank's loan service warns Richard that he risks legal action if he doesn't promptly settle. Can you match these fingerprints to a suspect? The bank sent Richard an initial reminder letter. He needs to resolve his situation as soon as possible.
I saw potential in his art, but his financial desperation was consuming him. Kept confidential. Did my daughter tell you about it?
Get the pencil.
Carl didn't hesitate to take the artist's tool to mark the date, in his own way. Let's think about it. Who had the object in hand? On the bristles of the brush, there are traces of blood. It's dried as if it had previously been used as paint? Strange.
Honestly, nothing Richard does surprises me. He's very unstable and unreliable.
The artist and the patron are side by side on the magazine cover. Richard is indeed in the spotlight, but I'm not certain if Carl will... Can you identify these fingerprints? It seems that Jan wasn't fooled. He saw right through Carl's game and was impervious to his manipulations. The Foundation financed part. You just found the blood evidence.
So it was... that. And...
Honestly, nothing Richard does surprises me. He's very unstable and unreliable.
and put this.
Richard was a genius, but his erratic behavior made him a liability.
I still need the why was he
I
at
saw
Richard's
potential in
apartment?
his art, but his financial desperation was consuming him. Despite my efforts to guide him, he remained stubborn and unpredictable. I invested heavily in him, and now I am paying the price.
Okay. Now we got why he was at his apartment. Now it's to do the whole friendly reminder thing.
Martine ended up giving Richard some legal advice. Can you match these fingerprints to a suspect? It's clear that Martine feels guilty for throwing Richard to the wolves. She herself wrote the contract and knows it's unfair. Is she trying to clear her conscience by giving him all this advice? What's her real motivation for doing all this?
What an incredible journalist. If it says Von Rove, it's probably mine. But do you really think I pay attention to all the little details in each contract? I'm way above such considerations. Yes, it's my signature. So what? Who cares? Don't you have any better questions?
Carl imposes his timeline in a dramatic way. Richard had originally marked the date in a way that was already quite visible, but clearly less striking. How will he manage to create enough pieces? He hasn't even finished. Clearly, Carl wanted to intimidate, and he succeeded. The symbol is powerful. The date is marked with a brushstroke. By that date, the exhibition must be ready.
Richard was a genius, but his erratic behavior made him a liability. I saw potential in his art, but his financial desperation was consuming him. Despite my efforts to guide him, he remained stubborn and unpredictable. I invested heavily in him, and now I am paying the price. Oh, that's an inside joke between us. I wanted to support him and playfully indicated a date to motivate him. I'm glad he kept it. It must have touched him.
So did we get did. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Carl's final confession. It won't open a new timeline, but it might be the beginning of a better understanding of this puzzling character.
Richard was a genius, but his erratic behavior made him a liability. I saw potential in his art, but his financial desperation was consuming him. Despite my efforts to guide him, he remained stubborn and unpredictable. I invested heavily in him, and now I am paying the price. I truly hope the police find him soon.
Or maybe you killed him. Alright, so... Alright, did that one. It said it won't open a new... Oh, I need this one. Was he at Richard's apartment? Okay, nope. Okay. Nope. 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 Yep. Now I just need, was he at
That's an
Richard's
inside
apartment?
joke between us. I wanted to support him and playfully indicated a date to motivate him. I'm glad he kept it. It must have touched him.
So did that. That helped.
Congratulations! A new timeline is available. Let's hear the suspect's confession.
This had nothing to do with making money. Who do you think I am? I expressed frustration about chasing after an artiste, but
four
Martine,
more
my
timelines, bro,
financial
and I'm done with
advisor,
this game.
spoke of Richard's potential impact on the art world. She highlighted how supporting him could significantly elevate the arts, which captured my interest. I envisioned the Foundation von Rove as a beacon for promoting true artistic talent.
Buddy.